Amir against Breidis Prescott is almost here. It's a fight you can see live on Sky Box Office in UK prime time. Also on the bill, an exciting world title fight. It's a battle of Britain as Scotland's Alex Arthur defends against England's Nicky Cook. Craig Slater sets it up.
Scotland-England battle royal, only this time with a world crown at stake. Alex Arthur and Nicky Cook could take an old rivalry to a new level.
I'm here to win, I'm here to look sensational, and I'm really up for the fight. Preparations went great, Craig, so no excuses now, just looking forward to getting on with it, really.
Obviously I'm confident, I won't be taking no fight like it otherwise, and I'm confident in the weight now. I'm making the weight a lot easier, I'm stepping up to super feather, and I'm just really excited, looking forward to the fight and the opportunity to fight for a world title once again.
The self-styled Amazing Alex, Arthur's a career super featherweight.
Knockout, amazing Alex Arthur!
Could size and power weigh in his favour?
We'll see once we get in the ring, it might play a part, it might not. I'm hoping that on the night I'm much stronger than Nicky, yeah.
In trainer Wayne McCulloch, he's enlisted an ex-world champion to iron out defensive faults.
Joke with people say I taught him how to have a good chin. My little secret weapon.
You teach that? Can you teach that?
Oh, you can teach it. There's a certain way to teach it. There's a way of doing certain, movements to avoid the big shot.
But trained by his own father, Cook thinks differently.
I mean, you've looked at the Gomez fight, obviously. You still think he's got defensive frailties there?
Well, everyone needs to tighten up, and every boxer's still learning until the day they retire. And there's no doubt with me, no doubt with Alex.
A triple title holder at featherweight. Could a move up to 9 stone 4 now deliver the one belt he craves?
At 9 stone, I was beginning to really struggle. European level, Commonwealth level, British level, I was getting away a bit. But at world level, you've got to have the whole package. When I win this title, it's going to mean a lot to me.
The fight of the night, no question?
Oh, I don't think so. Most definitely, yeah.
Do you think it could be fight of the night as well, Clay?
I think it's going to be a very good support. I think that the main fight's going to be excellent, but I think these two have come together at a good time. I think this is no foregone conclusion for Alex Arthur. I think he's got a really tough fight, and the closer this fight's come, the more I'm fancying Nicky Cook, because I just think he might be in the right place at the right time.
The bookies agree with you. His odds have come in the last few days.
Yeah, it's a really exciting fight, and you just got to look at the history. Alex Arthur, he had that bad stoppage loss to Michael Gomez. You just wonder, has he really getting over that? He's looking at different trainers. He's looking for somebody to fix something that only he can fix. So I'm not quite sure where he's at mentally. Nicky Cook, he's fired up. I think might be his night.
Now, Alex Arthur has struggled at the weight before. This was the weigh-in a little bit earlier on.
Alex really does look as if he struggled a little bit again, because he does look drawn around the face. If you look at his temples, at his cheeks, he's had to work really hard to make this weight. Nicky Cook, it's going to be very good for him, because this is the few pounds extra that he needs, and he talked about there the difference between comfortable and anybody but me knows what it's like to struggle at making the weight. He looks good.
Who wins it? Who wins it?
You know what? Arthur, you'd think would be a little bit ahead, but the more it's coming into the fight, I think it's going to be Cook's night.
We're talking about a potential match with Marco Antonio Barrera should Alex Arthur win it. Well, Alex Arthur against Nicky Cook, one of 3 live fights on Saturday night. Also on the bill, the return of controversial heavyweight Audley Harrison. Can the Olympic gold medalist finally show he's got the heart to make it as a pro? Here's Ed Robinson.
The dream's still alive, but this really is Audley Harrison's final chance to fulfill his enormous potential.
People need to realise I'm still very serious about my career, and very serious about getting a world title, so definitely there's a point to prove.
He's got to go out and make a statement. He's got to prove to the world that he should be up there with them. If he doesn't do it, then it's all over.
But will Brazilian heavyweight champion Jorge Arias, tough and rugged, find the target the way Michael Sprott did when flattening Harrison last year?
Listen, he got caught with a great shot. I think whoever Michael Sprott hit with that shot, he would have not taken him out. But the Brazilian's a tough customer. He's been in with the best.
He comes forward, which I like, and he comes to make a fight.
There's no doubt the huge southpaw has the tools and the talent to become a dominant force, as he showed in a sensational revenge win over Danny Williams, the current British champion.
I turned up there focused with my A game, and then you saw what happened to Danny Williams, and definitely I'm focused. We had a great camp, and I'm feeling great.
And despite his advancing years, Harrison does seem to have regained the desire that took him to the top as an amateur.
He's young, 36, of course he started his career late. You know what I mean? He trained hard. He's just really learning how to train, how to prepare himself for these fights, you know.
I'm still hungry, still motivated. It's all about achieving my goals, and definitely at 36, my best years are ahead of me.
So will Arias spell the end or a new beginning for Harrison?
I'm feeling so sharp and so confident, so relaxed, and that's where you see the best of Audley Harrison.
Where do you stand, Glenn, on this Audley-Harrison debate?
You know, a lot of things came early and easy for Audley Harrison, and then it's getting tough, and, you know, he's getting a few lessons about how hard this game is. Now it's time, and it really is the last opportunity for him to show his mettle and show, you know, what he's got. He's got the height, the reach, he's got boxing skills, he's got all. He's got to go out there now and show a big heart. He's got to go out there and show what he's got.
He looks in immaculate condition though, doesn't he?
Absolutely fantastic condition. You know, if that was your fighter coming in, you'd think, you know, what have I got? He's going to be he's going to be great. You know, he's got all the attributes to make him a great fighter. If anything, he thinks a little bit too much. This time we just need to see him go in there, get the job done. And, you know, I don't know if it's his A game or what game he's going to play, but he needs to be convincing.
212.5 pounds.
The high difference is massive here, isn't it?
It is massive, but, you know, Arias is you know, he's a strong campaign. He's tough. He's been around. He's very exciting. He'll not be, you know, he'll not be phased by Audley Harrison. He'll think he can beat him. If he gets in low under the arms, you know, get him to the body.
It's got to be his last chance, though, hasn't it, Audley Harrison?
I think so. You know, I think we've given him every chance possible. He did well getting a gold medal. Now it's time to show. You know, he's got to shut up. He's got to, you know, show it or shut up.
All right, it's all in UK prime time. The return of Audley Harrison, just part of a special event on Sky Box Office.